I'm really starting to sound like a broken record at this point with yet another day of rain, thunderstorms to start the day out. And you can see plenty of that from our time-lapse of indigo sky to start things out outside of Seneca, Missouri. But hey, it was nice to see the sunshine peek out underneath all the mostly cloudy skies that we saw today. But my goodness, we had more rain this morning than I'm sure nobody asked for. At least we're enjoying still our break in the action that started this afternoon. But more rain is on the way. But ever since midnight, the area-wide average 1.1 inches with the bullseye in the southern half of the viewing area. Look at this pocket of 3 to 5 inches along the Newton-McDonald County line. So it's no wonder we had flash flood warnings go out for those counties during the overnight and early this morning. And ever since the midweek, everyone's been running the gamut between 1 and up to 7 inches of rain, and still, unfortunately, more rain on the way. Southwest Missouri has flood warnings ongoing until we hit 11:30. Then we see flood watches for much of southeast Kansas until we get into the afternoon tomorrow, and a couple of flood warnings along the Kansas-Oklahoma border until 2:30 tomorrow. So it's going to take a while for all this water to recede and move on out. But again, we're enjoying a nice break on the radar here, while I've been keeping an eye on strong and certainly severe storms, even a couple of tornadic storms across the Texas Panhandle. While these storms in and of themselves won't make it here tonight, the system causing those thunderstorms will head our way tomorrow. In the meantime, though, we're quiet, we're dry and dropping, but we're cloudy, with the temperature holding steady at 55, with the dew point pretty high at 52. Actually, the humidity rather high at 89%. Elsewhere, most of us are in the mid-50s, more upper 50s and lower 60s as you work into northeast Oklahoma, and I expect these temperatures to hold steady throughout the course of the night as we keep the cloud cover in place and we watch our storm system off to the west. Two parts of the system, if you remember, our front parked just to the south, the warm front in particular, while this cold front will start to head to the east tomorrow. And of course, the potent upper level low finally unleashing a torrent of snow across Wyoming and Colorado. All these systems heading east tomorrow, and so we'll focus on the front since that's going to be our main driver for rain chances tomorrow. In fact, we'll see rain chances around here start to pick up in our western counties after 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Then, as all these fronts start to roll on through, we're going to see another good scattering or good widespread batch of rain and thunderstorms, with the main threat here being heavy rainfall possible. If we can see a little bit more instability try to sneak in, we could see maybe a couple of strong storms. Not expecting a whole lot in the way of severe weather, but it's something I'll still keep an eye on as these rain chances move on in. So 55 in the morning, 62 by noon. And then we'll drop to 57 during the afternoon. This system, as it leaves, might want to end with maybe a few random showers on Monday, but any additional rain that we get, the crux of this rain, is going to be during our rain chances tomorrow, with the rain amounts ranging between ½ an inch and maybe up to 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches of rain, before we finally get the system out of here on Monday. 65 by the time we head toward Monday afternoon. Tuesday's looking great. Partly sunny with highs near 70. Then sticking with Doug's pattern, we got another storm system to watch on St. Patrick's Day. Thunderstorms in the forecast with highs near 62. Dropping into the 40s on Thursday, and chilly but dry to start the weekend ahead of us out, Chris.
Still not a bad forecast overall. Feeling a lot more spring-like right now.
Yeah, thankfully a little more dry time in the extended forecast too.
All right, Nick, thank you so much. Well, speaking of